Hey Grace, welcome back to the Dragons Den podcast. It's episode 3.
We're back again and there's a lot of things happening around the club.
There really is. The energy around the Dragons at the moment feels different.
Numbers are growing and the under-18s program is building. A lot of people are getting excited right now.
And today we've got a bit of everything. Club updates, football talk, and rules of the week. Not to mention an interview with one of our own.
Stay tuned.
Right now, the biggest focus for the club is continuing to grow both the men's team and our new under-18s program.
And it's honestly exciting to see new players starting to show some interest.
That's what we want, building a pathway for players locally so they can come into the sport younger, develop through the Dragons.
And you can already see the culture building around.
Exactly. We're not just trying to build one good season. We're trying to build something that will last.
So we've just had our come and try under-18s and men's. How'd it go?
It was good. We had a few new faces, a couple of returning guys that have come to the last come and try, come to this one. It was really good. We're building slowly but steadily.
It's good. So if you're sitting there and thinking, I want to give football a good try,
this is your sign.
On the 21st of June, we have a come and try.
At Epsom Huntley Recreation Reserve.
We'll have sessions for both under-18s and men's.
And no experience is needed at all.
Seriously, if you've never touched a ball or a football, that's okay.
We'll teach you everything from the basics upwards. Just come along, bring your runners, a drink bottle, and your exercise gear. That's it.
Maybe even bring a friend.
And bring friends. Always need more friends.
Go again.
Hey Grace, quick reminder, raffle tickets are still available.
And there's some pretty good prizes.
First prize is the $300 Sporting Globe voucher.
Which I reckon would disappear after a season of NFL.
And after our season as well. But if you want tickets, just contact the club through our socials.
Every ticket helps the club grow. So Steve, rule of the week.
Today we're going to talk about pass interference.
So the thing that causes chaos every single game.
Pretty much.
So basically you can't stop a receiver from catching the ball before it gets there?
Correct. No grabbing, no holding, no pushing, no shoving, no nothing.
So all the things a defender really wants to do.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay. All right. Time for a brand new segment.
What's the job?
Where we break down the different positions in American football.
What they actually do on a field.
And why every role is important to the team.
This week, we're starting with the most talked about position in football.
The quarterback. One thing people probably don't realise about American football is just how much responsibility falls on the quarterback.
Yeah, people usually just see the throws and touchdowns, but quarterbacks have a way bigger job.
Definitely. The quarterback is basically the leader of the offense. And almost like a coach on the field. Before the play even starts, they're already reading the defense, looking for blitzes, checking where the defenders are lined up, and sometimes even changing the play completely.
And that's the part that casual fans probably miss. The quarterback has to process so much information in a few seconds. They're trying to figure out what the defense is doing and while also making sure their own offense is ready.
Exactly. Then once the ball is snapped, everything speeds up. The quarterback has to take the snap cleanly, execute footwork, read multiple receivers, avoid defenders charging at them, and still make the throw.
And they only have a couple seconds to do it. It's not like they can stop and think about it. Everything has to become instinct through the practices and repetition.
And it's not just about throwing either. Quarterbacks manage the tempo of the game, control the snap count, fake handoffs, run option plays, manage the clock. There's so much going on.
That's why people call them the field generals. They need leadership skills as much as athletic ability.
Yeah, and some of the best quarterbacks aren't even the biggest or fastest players. Usually the elite ones are calm under pressure and make smart decisions constantly.
Because one bad decision can really change the game. A turnover, misreads, or even holding the ball too long can really swing momentum.
And at local level football, it's even more noticeable sometimes. When the quarterback stays confident and composed, the whole offense feeds off that energy.
It's really one of the toughest jobs when you break down the sport.
Absolutely. Physically and mentally, quarterbacks have to do a bit of everything.
They have to do it under pressure every single day.
Hey, I'd like to welcome QB1 for the Bendigo Dragons for the 2026 season, Jacob Lovell. How are you, mate?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Excellent, thanks, mate. Welcome to the Dragons Den. It's good to have you on board, that's for sure.
Excited to be here.
Awesome. You want to start?
Yeah. So, how did you first get into American football?
I was in America in the military for, well, not the last 5 years, but from 2020 to 2025, and was playing a lot of flag football, just doing some organised activities there. And so I got really into playing football like that, and then was really into watching the NFL. And then when I came back to Australia in 2025, I saw the Bendigo Dragons were a thing, and decided to come along to a come and try day, and the rest is history. Here we are.
Awesome. Tell us something about your position that most people wouldn't know.
It's very difficult, and it's more of it's a big mental game, I guess. It's like playing a game of chess. You're trying to, in a matter of 2 or 3 seconds, decipher what the defense is throwing at you, what receivers are open, who's coming at you. It's very, very mental, probably more than physical. A lot of people could probably play quarterback physically. It's whether or not they have the mental capacity to try and understand what's going on, remember all the plays. They have to understand not only their position, but all of the wide receivers, what the protection is. And yeah, it's just a very, very big mental game versus a physical one.
Yeah. What's your favourite moment you've had playing football so far?
Oh, my favourite moment. It
Probably a
probably
hard one,
was last year in a game against the Chargers. I came in for the first couple of series. I was the backup quarterback last year. So I got to start the game last year. So that was a pretty memorable moment. And throwing a almost touchdown across the middle to Gabe, who ended up dropping it, and I'll never let him hear the end of it. And then which turned into the next play. It was supposed to be a run play, and the communication between me and the center ended up being just a little bit not there. So ended up being a little too high, and so I jumped for it and ran it in for a touchdown. So that was a pretty special moment for me.
Good job, your first touchdown.
Yeah, first and only touchdown of last year, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, it's a big difference this year, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the number one quarterback. Now, who's been the biggest influence on your football journey over your time, that including flag football and that sort of thing?
Oh, that's a really good question. There's been a lot of people, I guess. It's just a lot of people that have showed me that the game isn't as complicated as it looks. It's very, very easy to kind of look at the game and go, none of this makes sense. So there's been a lot of people that have been very understanding of my lack of knowledge, especially as a person in America where you're kind of expected to understand, hey, for Thanksgiving, this is what you do, and you watch football and you go, I don't really know what's going on. So it was really, really nice having people over there that supported me. And then everybody just on the team here, when I first stepped into the come and try day, everybody was very welcoming and very understanding that I knew nothing. Yeah, it was really, really a good environment to be a part of.
Excellent.
What advice would you give to someone thinking about trying the sport for the first time?
Come and give it a go. It's an incredible sport. Like I said, it's very, very mental. It's not just a physical sport. So it's not just something that you kind of just have to be good at. You have to kind of understand what's going on, and for those that kind of get like that side of things, that's really good. Everybody could give it a try. I mean, yeah, it's such a fun and incredible sport. There's a lot of teamwork behind it because you're relying on the other 11. Because if one person's job doesn't happen, then nothing really tends to succeed. So it's very, very dependent and contingent on everybody working together. So I mean, the team's very supportive. Everybody's really, really awesome and really nice. So yeah, just come and give it a go. You never know.
Oh, awesome, mate.
Well, thank you, Jacob, for coming on. We
No
hope
worries,
you have
guys.
a lovely night.
Yeah, hopefully training starts up soon for you properly. I know you've been training every Wednesday night with a couple of other guys here and there, but yeah, hopefully it starts up in full bore soon, and we start getting on it.
Yeah, ready to go. Ready and excited. So
We can't wait to see you on the field.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
thanks, guys. See ya.
It's football 101 time.
Let's do it.
Actually, is a touchdown worth?
A touchdown is worth 6 points.
And then you get an extra after a kick.
Yep, either 1 point for a kick, or teams can try for 2 points.
See, we're educating people.
We are indeed. One thing we definitely wanted to talk about today was the recent national championships in Queensland.
The under 15s, under 18s, and the men's competitions.
And the massive story out of it all, Victoria winning the men's national championship.
Which is the first time in a very, very long time.
And honestly, that's huge for football in Victoria.
You can definitely see how much it means to those involved.
It also shows that, we're growing here as a sport, and the talent pool is becoming a lot bigger and stronger.
It's really exciting, like little clubs like ours, because younger players can see the pathways through this sport. Alright, it's time.
I'm nervous already.
Hot takes.
Go on.
Linemen's. Are they the toughest players in football?
Actually,
Agreement?
I might actually agree with you on that one.
There's no glory, just pain.
And conditioning.
Mostly conditioning.
If you're listening and thinking about joining the Dragons, come down on June 21.
Under 18s, men's, and cheer. We're growing everywhere.
And the biggest thing is, you don't need experience.
And that's a wrap for episode 3 of the Dragon's Den podcast.
Thanks for tuning in.
Make sure to share the podcast.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The more support we get, the bigger and better we can make it.
And we'll see you at the Come and Try on the 21st of June.
We'll see you in the den. Fuck yeah, that was really hard. Football 101 time.
And 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Dragon's Dens podcast. That was really shitty.
That was really shitty. Go again.
Welcome back to the Dragon's Den podcast, episode 3.
We're back again.
And 3, 2, 1, and go.
We're back. Sorry, go again.
Welcome back to the Dragon's Den podcast, episode 3.
We're back again.
Come on.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Dragon's Den podcast, episode 3.
Can we do it again?
Hey Grace, welcome back to the Dragon's Den podcast, episode 3.
We're back again, and a lot of things are happening around the club right now.
There really is. The energy around the Dragons at the moment is different.
Numbers are growing. Didn't like my little pause?
No. All right, let's go again. Hey, Grouse.
Can we have bloopers at the end?
Hey, groups. No, because I've deleted most of them.
Can
Yeah.
we start it now?
Yeah, okay.
So, Steve, rule of the week.
Today, we are going to talk about... Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good job.
I know, I'm a good actor.
All right, how to join. If you're listening...
and thinking... Come on, we can say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
If you're listening and thinking about joining the Dragons, come down on
the
321.